Welcome back to the Morning Wrap. August is Black Business Month, and in the music industry, just 2% of CEOs are Black women. But a lot of people are hoping to change that, including one woman joining me right now. Say hello to Dominique Side. Thank you so much for joining me. How are you?
Hi, I'm well. How are you?
I'm good. I'm so excited to talk to you. We want to start off with your growth as a female entrepreneur. How did this whole thing start?
Well, I came into full-time entrepreneurship as an owner of an escrow company that services surrogacy and egg donation arrangements, and I still own that company.
Oh, wow. So that's different than a record label, that's for sure.
Very different. And I am actually the only Black woman in that space. So it's, you know, kind of lonely over there, but
You're like, well, let's recruit some people. Come on, help me out a little bit.
yes. And then along the way, I decided to get back into music. I became an artist or sought that out when I was about 19 or 20 years old. And then I started having kids and took a step away for about 10 years. And when I decided to come back to it and do things on my own terms, I started a record label with my business partner called Vegan Bay Music Group.
Okay, I think that's incredible. Not only, as you know, the music industry is an extremely difficult industry to not only break into, but be a part of. And the fact that you started your own record label on your own terms and in your own way is phenomenal and fascinating. So tell me a little bit about how, because of that, how you're making your mark in that specific industry.
Well, one of the things that I wanted to do was explore promoting women involvement in every facet of what I'm doing. So whenever I have the opportunity, I'm looking for female musicians. Our general manager is a woman. So we recently, maybe 9 or 10 months ago, promoted her into that executive role. And, working with other writers and producers who are women, because they're even in that 13%, I believe, of producers in the music industry are women. So just collaborating with others, not really looking at it as competition, but, people at the top, they work together to make those wins.
That's so true. That's a theme that you need to make sure resonates with a lot of younger people too. We're not in competition with each other. There's room for everybody. I want to talk about your vegan fashion brand, Nikki Green. Also, you have a studio here in LA, so tell me more.
Yes. So when I got back into entertainment, I realized that there weren't that many options in the luxury fashion space where I could go in and pick out something that was vegan friendly. I've been vegan for 6 years now, and it's really important to me to have that throughout my life. Like my lifestyle is completely vegan. So my stylist and I and my business partner, we decided that it was time to launch a line that was built around the different personas that I have, whether it's an executive or an artist.
We only have a minute left, and I want to make sure we get this last question in. So let's just say you have 30 seconds. What advice do you have for other women? Because I feel like you're everywhere, but you're doing so well. You're killing it.
Oh, be yourself. Be confident in who you are and what you bring to the table. We all have strengths and weaknesses. You find people that complement that, and you build a team, and you go for what you know and what you want, because you can't possibly be the only one that needs that thing.
That's great advice. Thank you so much. Perfect timing too. You're amazing. Congratulations on all of your success. I cannot wait. I feel like you're amazing, but who knows? The sky's the limit. So who knows where else we'll go with this whole thing. So thank you so much. And we're going to post all this information up on our website. You can tune in at KCAL News at the Morning Wrap. And thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow right here on KCAL News. Stick around.